What's up guys, it's Rosebud and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. For my new subscribers, please welcome the family. And today is another Kenyan video. Yes, and today I want to share with you my 5 favorite Kenyan dishes. And without further ado, let's get straight to it. So yeah, my first and favorite Kenyan dish will be Mokemo or kienyeji, and this is somehow traditional Kenyan dish, usually originating from the Bantus. Mokemo is usually a dish made of potatoes and some vegetables, sometimes corn or beans or peas. And kienyeji on the other side is more a Meru, that is my tribe, a more Meru based dish, which is quite similar to the Mokemo dish, but in this one there usually are some green leaves in it, and it's usually the pumpkin leaves if you want to look to do the traditional kienyeji, or some just put skumawich, which is like the green kale, or even some spinach. So the kienyeji looks a little greenish, but the Mokemo is usually plain and white. And it's best served with some matumbos, which is like the, I would say the kettle intestines, which has been really well prepared, usually just fried in some good nice oil, or even served with some any kind of meat. Actually, it tastes really good. If you ever visit Kenya, just go and try some Mokemo or some kienyeji, and you'll come back saying you tasted some really good traditional Kenyan dishes. Okay? Yes. And my second favorite Kenyan dish will be ugali and nyama choma. I'm saying these two together. Most cases they might be put apart, but I put them together because this is the combination that I prefer. Okay, so ugali, it's like for the many African, mostly West African countries, the fufu, and it's just comprised of different kinds of flour. In Kenya we use the corn flour, and it's just made of flour and some salt. End of story. So flour, some salt, and in a water, and it's all made into this thick, it's like a, in German they might say it looks like grease. Yeah, it's like a thick grease. Even in Germany sometimes we just go and get the grease that you buy in any supermarket, and we use it to make this ugali, just like a thicker grease, and it just tastes really good. And nyama choma on the other side, it's like roasted meat. Nyama is meat, choma is roasted, so it's roasted meat. And in Kenya we usually have mbuzi, which is like the goat. And when you have the roasted goat, oh my goodness, like it's like saliva is literally pouring my mouth when I think of that roasted mbuzi. It's like the ribs are just falling apart when you put it in the mouth. It just it's so good. And then you can have your nyama choma, and then with the ugali, delicious. If you want to even spice it up, you can add some kachumbari, which is like a tomato onion salad, which is quite spicy, hot spicy. It just makes everything like complete. It's just heavenly. If you go to Kenya, please don't leave before you taste some ugali with some nyama choma and kachumbari. Please don't. Otherwise, don't say you tasted any food, because it's not valid at all. No. So, number 3. My third favorite dish in Kenya will be roasted stuff. And I called it roasted stuff because I like it all. And starting with yams. Have you ever eaten some roasted yams? Yams taste like potato, but it's like a compact potato, which tastes a little bit more starchy than a potato, and it's also not so compact. It's a little bit floury. It just tastes so good when it's just roasted. You don't even need to eat it with anything else. You just chew like a snack around. It's just great. Or you can also have roasted maize. Great. I know we have barbecued corn in Germany where you just put under the fire, but I don't know, they have it made usually in the streets, and they put some pepper, some red pepper on it, or even some salted pepper. It just tastes so good. Not like the one here we put some butter, or I don't know, I don't like it so much, but roasted maize. So in summer when they have maize season in Germany, I buy the maize and I put in the oven. It just tastes like the Kenyan roasted maize. It's like perfect. Or arrowroots, roasted arrowroots. It's perfect. I've not seen arrowroots in Kenya, in Germany, because the arrowroots I know from Kenya are like a purplish color. Do you people know this kind of arrowroot? I'm not sure even many Kenyans know it. But we in Meru have these purplish arrowroots, and it just tastes amazing. It just tastes amazing. And we can either roast it, we can boil it, we can cook it to some food. It's just so good. And also, when we are talking about roasting, we are not forgetting the cassava. You can also roast cassava, and it tastes so good. So roasted stuff, so good. Yes. My fourth favorite dish in Kenya will be definitely pilau. And this is a dish that found its way to Kenya through the intercultural connections, the Indian cuisine. And I think many Indians, or actually not just Indians, but many Asian countries know this dish, the pilau. They might have some other different names for it. For example, I knew a girl from Uzbekistan who also made pilau, but they call it pilav. So they might have some other different name for it, but it's just basically the same thing. So it's made of rice and some vegetables and also meat. And then it's just so yummy. It's just so good. It's so good. And my fifth favorite dish in Kenyan dish will be chapati. Oh my god, have I talked of chapati before in my channel? I think so. So chapati is also a little bit influenced from the outside cuisines, mostly Indians. The Indian cuisine has really got a very big influence in the Kenyan foods. So most Kenyan foods that are considered Kenyans actually originated from India. And chapati is one of them. And chapati is this, it's like a flattened bread. So it's like a dough which is made like a flat bread. And usually in Kenya we have different varieties, from the onion chapatis to the pumpkin chapatis. But the most common ones is just the plain chapati, which is made of wheat flour, oil, salt, yeah, and water. Yes. And with the chapati, you just can roll it and dip it in your stew, or you can just put some stew inside and roll it and eat like it's a burrito. You can also just have your chapati and eat it to some nyama choma too. Why not? Chapati is such a versatile dish. You can eat it with anything, and it just tastes so good. It tastes, I think most Kenyans, when you ask them what's their favorite dish will be, it will definitely be the chapati. It will be the chapati, because it's a dish that you can actually have every day, but also a dish that you can have on those special occasions. I mean, like Christmas Day, on your birthdays, when you're having parties. It's a food that you can have as a main dish, but also you can also have it like a snack when you just have like people coming around, just like a finger food. It's just so cool. Yeah, chapati. And this is how I end my video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, have you been to Kenya? If you have you tasted any of the foods that I listed below? If you did, Let me know, how did you like them? Do you think they are also really worth being in my list of the top 5? Let me know at the comments below. And if you like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like such videos. You can also subscribe if you like. And till next time, please stay blessed. Ciao.